Hello, wonderful IELTS students and IELTS Energy TV subscribers. Welcome back. I am your host, Jessica Beck, and today I would like to answer a comment from a subscriber to this channel, which struck me as very interesting, so I would like to answer that question. So the question was, do you believe all the information you hear about historical figures and why? So this does connect to the IELTS exam. A question like this, I wouldn't be surprised at all to find it in writing task 2, speaking part 3, right? Because those questions and topics are often the same. So that's why I'm just going to throw out a brainstorm about my answer, what I would say about this question, to help you guys sort of think of your own responses. Because my response is culturally specific, right? Because you support your answers in task 2 and part 3 according to your life experience. So I think a lot of students' first thought about this would be to discuss fake news, because that's everywhere today. I wouldn't do that, okay? Fake news, it's too current. The collocation is now. We don't use it to talk about history, right? So I wouldn't bring that up, okay? But the way I would answer it is, no, of course I don't trust everything I read about historical figures or historical events, maybe the causes and consequences of various conflicts. These ideas are so steeped in political movements, right? According to what was happening at the time, what is happening now, and who is interpreting these events. Because looked at from different angles, there could be a huge variety of interpretations, right? According to one's personal beliefs and political leanings. So an example I would offer would be, I remember hearing about this a few years ago. Maybe I read about it in the newspaper, heard about it on NPR, but in Texas, in America, there's a board that gets together. It's not the school board, it's like a special textbook board. And they decide what is and is not going to be published that year in their textbooks. So there is always controversy over what they choose to omit and provide in the history textbooks most specifically. So the year that I remember hearing about this a lot was when they refused to print in the history textbooks that our founding fathers, right, like Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, Ben Franklin, our founding fathers owned slaves. Okay, and the Texas board who writes the textbooks, they omitted that fact. They did not put that fact in the textbooks because they thought it would make the founding fathers look bad. Okay, so that is a personal choice going in instead of just presenting the historical facts so everybody can form their own educated and informed opinion. They're not allowing students to do that. They are cherry picking. They are choosing their facts according to what they want people to believe. So, no, no, in short, I don't believe everything I read about historical figures. Okay, so that, again, that's my brainstorm. That's how I would talk about the topic, but I encourage you to scrutinize, so much good vocab today, scrutinize your own country and culture and think about if anything has been published or not been published according to what people want the public to believe about history. I would love you guys to comment on this video as you come up with ideas, because I am very curious how you guys would answer this coming from your country and culture. So please leave a comment today, guys. And of course, please share this widely, and then more people could leave comments. Just look below the video, share it on Facebook, whatever social media that you would like, so we can help more people pass their IELTS exams and become more analytical thinkers in life. Okay, guys, remember to sign up for our webinars full of tips and strategies for saving time during your preparation and on your exam. Go to allearsenglish.com/time. That's TIME. Okay, guys, see you next time. Bye.
Bonus tip, get a 7 or higher with the All Ears English app, featuring exclusive bonus video lessons with Jessica, Lindsay, and Michelle. Get the app now at allearsenglish.com/app.